Hello, people. I hope you can still hear me. Um, welcome, welcome to the live stream, the first edition of the pit where I'm actually using my microphone. Exciting, exciting to me, at least. Um, yeah. I just don't know what to talk about. I'm not really used to having my mic on for this sort of stream. For this one, we've just been not using a mic at all. I'm sorry, I keep pausing, because I can't get my chat to work at all. So I can't really see if anyone's saying. Hold on, I just gotta quickly. I did not my inventory very well. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since our last stream. I think a couple days. I say that and I pretty much never post anyways. My chat keeps changing on me. I'm getting so frustrated. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Now hopefully you guys can hear me and I can hopefully see your messages. I haven't really figured out how to overlay chat onto my actual Minecraft screen yet, and I only have one monitor. So, ooh, redstone. We haven't found redstone yet. Mining. That's exciting. I'm hoping we find diamonds soon. That'd make this a lot nicer for when we eventually hit obsidian lava, because we haven't hit that yet, but I haven't gotten diamonds yet. Bro. Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a couple rough times lately, so but we're back. That's what matters. I've been trying to stream and post, so we're doing good. Doing good. I actually made it like quite far in the past few. If you do look back, there's the first stream we did lately starts at number 1. Actually starts halfway down. That's because we started digging this pit when I started my channel 2 or 3 years ago, and we stopped partway down. So yeah, but we're here to finish. I want to get some of my old projects finished that we were working on, and this was just at the top of the list. Thought it'd be a great way to start off the new year, and I haven't streamed with a mic on in so long. I'm hoping you guys can you guys can at least hear me. Because I have my sound all the way up for Minecraft, so I don't know if it's blocking out my voice much. I have absolutely no idea what to talk about. I don't really talk about work or anything at all on here, because I have a very specific line of work where it's easy to track me down. But hey, I knew that I came with the job in the first place. Not my fault. Well, yeah, it is. For people who don't have context in chat, I'm a tattoo artist, so it's honestly not hard to find me. That's just my my real job. I'm an apprentice, not even a full artist. And then I have another part-time job after that. So it's a bit struggle to post and stream consistently, but we're trying to do it because because life sucks too much to focus on work all the time. I did change the music up, but in the background again, so I hope it's not too bad. They do have quite a shitty taste in music. Um, I picked the first recommendation that popped up for upbeat music on YouTube, so I hope it's not too bad. I'm still getting used to streaming on YouTube. I most of the time stream on Twitch and post it to a YouTube channel just as a VOD, but streaming on YouTube I'm finding is a lot different. But that's okay. It ended up being a lot easier too. Not having to download and re-upload everything. That takes forever. That's alright. That's not why people come. I could talk about that. Oh. Just not something my computer's optimized for right now. Gotta get working on saving up more PC parts to fix it up though. Because it is getting up there in years. God, when did I get her? I got her 2019, 2020. So she does need some new parts. Take her apart and clean her soon, but I just don't have the time at the moment. That's on my list of projects I need to work on too, just like finishing. But who knows? I haven't got there yet. I hate when it's raining in Minecraft, but I love the sound of the Minecraft rain so much. And normal rain too, but Minecraft rain just sounds nice. But it is super annoying. I don't know. I think it's annoying. We're gonna go sleep through it. I forgot to grab my bed anyway. We're gonna go and grab the bed and get to sleep through the rain quick. I make like a cup of instant coffee. Well, not really cup. It's a Yeti full. Like a Yeti cup full of instant coffee for streams, and I got the extra large one. And there wasn't any of like my favorite instant coffee for sale this week. Well, not really for sale. I just couldn't find it anywhere when I went grocery shopping. I got this new kind, like a red like glass bottle. It looked so good, and I got it, and it is absolutely disgusting. So disappointed in it, but I gotta drink it anyways. At least one. I was like, what is that? My computer's bugging out. No, that's Deep Slate. I didn't realize that. A silly little game. Put my water bucket back. Oh, I'm also wearing a different skin today, but that's just because I booted up Minecraft and my laptop had hooked up to my Minecraft account apparently and switched my skins to the one I have on my school laptop. So we're in a nice raccoon skin. The little blue sweater that I saw was cute, and I found it on Skindex. I forget what it was called. Find the skin again on there. I think really cute skin, but it's just not this skin I use for my account. Apologies. You guys want to hear like a very cringy story about myself? Well, if you don't want to, you get to. Anyways, so back in like, well, not even a couple years ago, even like recently, been really into writing shitty fucking poetry because I don't know. I've never understood why I like shitty poetry, but I write it anyways. And I've always listened to like the default Minecraft music to write it, which does not fit at all. Because when I think shitty poetry, I think of jazz, not really Minecraft. But I kind of just listen to the Minecraft music. I'm hey, here's my not even that great. I'm just used to getting judged for everything, but that's just something that comes with being a teenage girl, you know? Well, not all of you will. All of you will in the future. I say that, but I have absolutely no idea what my demographic is. I don't care. I don't look either, so I've never been into looking at the statistics or my own things. Because I've never really done it. Numbers. Or for fame. I've only ever streamed because I think it's. Oh, I'm glad the rain's gone now. I didn't know if it'd be, what's this called? Okay, Deep Slate or not, because we started this world back in 1.15, I think. That's when we started. I'm curious to see if it goes all the way down to the build height limit. I never made it that far down, or if it doesn't, or if it gets fucked up. Well, I kind of hope it's a bit fucky wucky because then I get a mess around with redstone to remove the bedrock. Bedrock. I'm not really much of a redstone person. I don't understand how it works, but I do quite enjoy blasting. I just think it's kind of fun. You also might have to pop up to it to go and farm some of red. Actually, this music is not so bad. Well, speaking of shitty poems, I might actually have a publishing deal, an actual literary magazine. Maybe they're not so shitty after all. Maybe one day I'll actually put in the effort to write a book or something. I'm just moving my microphone. You guys feel so far away. There we go. Maybe. Maybe one day I'll actually write something worth being published as a book or a novel. Most of my finished drafts I just keep to myself. Not because I'm trying to be selfish. I think they're absolute fucking garbage. But that's just an opinion. Probably stop telling people they're absolute garbage too. The more people I tell that, the more people just believe me and not read it. But who knows? Not like I tell people to write shitty poetry anyways. Well, real people that I mean real life. I don't really tell them anything about myself. I can only think of 3 or 4 people I've told about my YouTube channel. That I remember, at least. I've been here for years now. For 100 videos. Woo. That sounds like I'm not excited about that. I actually am, but just looking back on it, I could have put in a little bit more effort and a lot less just pushing out shit content, and maybe it would have got some. Not saying that I didn't, but who knows? Who knows? In a couple decades, it's not like anyone's gonna remember me anyways. We're all gonna get forgotten eventually, so it doesn't really what I do, remember in the long nothing really matters. That's just kind of a bit nihilist of me, isn't it? That's okay. Well, yeah, that's okay. Just don't tell my therapist I said that. She would not be very happy. Her silly British accent. Actually, shouldn't make fun of. Sorry, I feel like I randomly stopped talking, but I'm just having like stupid little memories pop in my head from when I started this channel and back when I started this project, and I'm quite happy about it. I remember getting, actually, I think I hit 10 followers well at the start, and then digging this pit, I blocked my first person. That doesn't sound very happy, but it is what it is. They're no longer blocked, but that's because they're a dickhead, and I told them never to talk to me again. And they haven't yet. So, it is what it is. I met my current partner right around when I started this project. I'm still dating. And the only reason I'm saying them is because they are a singular person, but I don't think they would be okay with me talking about them online. So I just try and give as little information about them as possible. Because I'm not sure if they'd be okay with that. I don't want to cross their boundaries. But not like anyone's gonna watch this video. Teenage girl, I'm not gonna get anywhere with. I'm actually thinking about making some very short films to post on YouTube. Then I remembered I don't want to put my face on my channel, so finding a way around that, because I do still want for you guys, because I have some great ideas for them, or I think they're great ideas, but I don't want to attach my face to some of the shit I've said. Not that it's racist or I'll get canceled for it or anything. It's just I say some pretty depressing shit. And it is what it is. But who knows? I don't. Because one of the little short things I wanted to film was, I'm going to New York in May for a little bit. I wanted to film a bit because I've never been to New York. I've been to like, what is it called? Stupid. I don't know. It's somewhere along the Canadian border. It's just got a really long bridge. Pretty much the only place I remember ever being in the United States. I'm not from anywhere near the United States at all. I just wanted to film a little bit of it. That would be cool. You know? I feel like I sound just so defeated, but I do actually, but I don't want to waste your guys' time talking about it. Just small bouts of depression is what it. I don't know. I'm planning to get it. More small tattoos soon. Not like that'll fix it, but might help just a little bit. I've never shown my face. Or let alone even describe myself to you guys. I'm genuinely curious what you guys think I look like. Because I could. I might. Just because, but who knows if I'll tell you the truth. I know. I'll write a shitty poem about myself, and that's all you guys get to figure out for now. Plus, you're getting to figure out what it looks like. Did I tell you guys I started Taekwondo? Yeah, I'm starting to work on getting a little bit up there. You know, working on leveling up my belts. I say that like I'm a Pokemon trainer. I'm just slowly getting closer to getting somewhere with it. It's kind of gross, and I'm still kind of upset about it, but I feel like I'm upset at the wrong part. Is I'm sparring this 8-year-old because I'm not a very big person, and we were going by weight class, which sounds worse, but I was sparring. No, he wasn't 8. He was 9, and we were sparring, and we were both like really, really low belts, and we haven't been taught shit about having to like how to spar properly, and I'm still confused of how he managed, but he managed to cut his hand open. Well, the bottom of his hand open, punching me. Not like neither of us realized this for the longest time until a ref stopped us and was like, "Why are you covered in blood, you? Like, Ghost, why are you covered in blood?" Like, I'm not covered in blood. And she's like, "Look down." And my pants, my bright white pants, just had blood all over them. And this 8-year-old, nothing, no blood at all. And we're looking around, and I'm pulling up the legs of my pants, like, I'm not bleeding at all. Like, I have no open wounds or anything. And we turn around, and I go, and we're just like, "Hey, open your hands. Because he still has his hands in his fists, and he's getting annoyed that we had to stop. Because he's 8, he just wants to fight people. That's the whole reason he's there. And he opens his hands, and he just has, they're just full of blood. And we're like, dude, bleeding! He's like, no, I'm not. Not bleeding. He was. And fortunately, we got all the blood, well, most of it, out of my uniform and belt. But I was like, that is gross. That is quite nasty. And then he got mad that he had to sit to the side until he stopped bleeding. Because it wasn't a big cut at all. He just got blood everywhere from hitting me. I'm like, I have to wash this. I have to sit down and wash the hogo. And because we borrow our equipment, like our equipment belongs to the dojo we go to. So I was just washing that, and then the ref came over, like, hey, we can just put some cold water on it and we can try to get it out. And it wasn't coming out. After we got home, washed it, like, all out. You can kind of still see where it is. It's like the second time this has happened to me. The first time I just accidentally scratched someone my age I was sparring, who was a black belt, just showing me how to kind of not get hit, to try and teach me how to block properly, because I suck at blocking. I'll be honest. Absolutely horrible. And I just caught him with one of my toenails when I kicked him, because I didn't curl my toes in properly. And he's like, it's okay. And he didn't get blood all over me. He just got a little on my pants, and we got it out really quick. But this happened multiple times. Something with Taekwondo and toenails is I am one of, 3 or 4, female students, and we have 1 female coach. The rest are guys. Which is okay. I'm fine with that. But one of the first things they noticed was I paint my toenails. My fingernails I don't paint them because I work in personal service. My boss refuses to let me paint my fingernails. Well, I paint my toenails, and they were so amused by it because they're like, we don't even have to make sure you clip your toenails. We can tell. They're just amused by it. Because most of them are guys, or they're, people, specifically girls, who don't want to see. I'm trying to put this in a way that doesn't insult other people, but there's a few girls there who try and pretend that they're stronger than everyone else, and they try and appear more masculine, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. My toenails if I want to. I'm the only person who does it out of everyone, because everyone else is just trying to be better than the guys. I don't care. I'll paint my toenail. I paint them black. They're not neon pink or anything, but I just thought that was funny. But yeah, I absolutely adore, just martial arts in general. I've always had a fascination with them. When I was younger, I wanted to join, but I was too scared that people would think I'm weak, because I've never been particularly strong or big. I've always been extremely scrawny, and I always struggled to, have a struggle to gain weight. So I didn't, because I was terrified of getting my ass beat, but now I see all the other aspects of martial arts besides the fighting, and I'm like, I shouldn't be scared, because it would have helped so much growing up. Perfect. I kind of recommend anyone. Not because they're good with self-defense, because I don't do a lot of self-defense at my studio, well, the dojo I go to, but it's always fun. Learn a lot of perseverance and kind of self-control. There's a certain amount of elegance to it. I don't know. Like, I've always been a huge fan of fantasy books. Like, shitty. I said this to one person and they're like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, the shitty werewolf books you get ads for on Instagram. Not a lot of people know what that means, but if you do, you fucking know. Because I do, in fact, read them. Gross. Like, but it makes me just feel a little bit stronger. And you know what? It makes me understand the characters just a little bit more. Which is weird. Which is really fucking weird, actually. It might just be a me thing. I find a lot of things are just a me. And if you don't know what those shitty Instagram werewolf books are, there's... I can link you a few. I think the main one I see all the time is, what's it called? Made It in the Shadow of My Sister? Maybe, hold on, I have to fucking look this up. Hold on, let me tell you of actually decent shitty werewolf book I found on Instagram. There's two I actually quite liked. It was The Alpha King's Human Mate by H.C. Dolores. That one's weird, but it was good. And then there was Made It in the Shadow of My Sister, yeah. That one's a bit fucked up, but it's also really good if you like bad love triangles that the characters are very much aware of. I don't know. I find they just have strong female leads, and nowadays it's still quite hard to find. So, but they're shitty werewolf books. No one's gonna take them seriously, and they'll never be mainstream, or they probably won't. Here's all good. How much of this do you think is gonna be what's it called? Gravel. Sorry, I've been so bad with words. I'm absolutely exhausted. I apologize. Sorry, I'm pulling chat back up because I have it on my phone. Come on. All the way. No, I don't want to see Tottenham. All of them. All of them. No. Hold on. Show messages. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's nighttime now. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I feel like I keep talking about nothing. This would be a great white noise to anyone trying to fall asleep, to be honest. Unless I have unless you think I have an annoying voice, which is entirely possible, because I'm quite exhausted, a little sick, a bit nasally and a bit deep right now. That's okay. I don't know. I have the urge to tell you guys like shitty mythology stories, but I can't remember any off the top of my head. I wonder how deep this deep slate goes. If this goes all the way to the bottom, I don't think there's about 300 layers. 300 to 400 blocks of chunk. Believe. I don't know how deep they go. If this is all the way down, this is gonna take a lot of iron that I might not have right But that's okay. We might have to take a day break of digging the pit. That's okay. I don't know if it's if it's the fact I write shitty poems or if it's the fact that we're just talking about shitty werewolf books, but oh my god, I just punched my microphone. I'm so sorry. Sorry, chat. I need to get a new microphone anyways. I'm slowly dying, but I make like $500 a month as an adult. As an adult, I turned 18 this year. Earned in 2020. As an adult is not really what I am, but I'm 18. 18 and I make $500 a month. The tattoo apprentice and working part-time at a law firm. It's a weird combination. Oh. What can I get rid of? That there for now. Back up. Fix chat again. I might need to get more chests. You are my sun. Are there doors in here? Oh. Yeah, we definitely need to do farming while we're up. Valuable. That in there too. And we'll go and quickly harvest this. There's our free sticks. It's been a while since I actually cut trees down for sticks for the pickaxes. That's alright. Now just to run quickly down under. I see we have a lack of iron, but I made so many fucking lanterns when I started this world. Or not when I started this world, but like halfway through. I went a bit lantern crazy. When we could make lanterns and all that good stuff. But might have been 1.16 when we started this world, actually. I don't know, I just found out about lanterns and I got as much iron as possible and I made so many of them to go along with pretty much everything I built. Because it wasn't that long ago we built this bridge and way up there. Because that was in... I think that might have been offline between recent streams, but I found more lanterns in one of my chests to put up there. Picked a nice area. I might eventually make a farm up here. Or a little house. We don't really have a house yet. We have a... It's been a while since I've been up in our tree fort. That was from when we really started playing on this world back in February. Could have built a way easier way to get to it, but I didn't need to do that. It's been a while since I've been... Another lantern. It always got a nice overview. Oh, it has a bed. I'm stealing this. So I can have one with me in the mine and then one up at my house when I go up there. You want blue or red? Blue or red? Blue or orange, at the base. I think we want orange. Orange would look nice with copper, I think. Copper and all the random assortments of wood that do not match. I need to move my bed because this block is at the side right now. Why don't we have a headboard then? Nope. Why haven't I even thought about this? Because it looks rad. But I don't care. The fuck? That isn't cool. Sorry. It's my language. There we go. I don't know how I managed to do that, but... There we go. Back. Here. I haven't seen barely any animals in this fucking world. Absolutely nothing. I barely see mobs as well. It's not on peaceful, is it? No, it's on. We're in hardcore mode. Why would it be peaceful for mobs? Like, I don't ever see anything. Maybe because I'm in a pit the whole time I'm on this server. Or in this world. That could be it. I hear mobs every once in a while, but I don't see them. We get to sleep in our new bed now. I thought I had aura I could smell. Stone. Yeah, we can smell some of this. At least a little bit. You guys want to build a house? This stream? I feel like we have time. We can build a house. I'm gonna quickly... I apologize. I'm gonna quickly reorganize my monitor so we can... Why did that just... Gonna go now. So I can... Oh. Hopefully that's not too bad. I'm gonna resize it. Sorry. Ah! Where is it? Not what I want. That person. That is what I want. Where is the caption? Still not what I want. Game caption. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be so pixely and gross. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, I can see that now. Actually, like, on my computer. That's nice. I'm just pulling something up real quick. What kind of house do we want to build? I don't know. I'm just googling, like, house ideas because I don't know what to build at all. I do this all the time, by the way. I absolutely suck at building. But, like, what kind of vibe do we want? I think we want, like, suburban. Oh, I figured out what I want to build. I just want to build, like, a little house. Not anything too difficult or anything. Just a place that we can absolutely crank full of chests, because we have so much. Like, oh. Can I pop in a chat? I don't like looking at the numbers that are all up with, I'm not gonna look at them. I'm gonna need, okay, actually, that's okay, man. Build a house. I think the original reason I never built a house on this world was because it was only supposed to be a short-term thing. I was streaming a lot of Hypixel at the time. Not a lot of it, but a decent amount. And I was just doing this for fun every once in a while. Never bothered to. Building a house. Be a lot easier. Oh, but I don't. Probably should at least. Get out of the way. Be all good to go. Still over here. I feel like this isn't gonna be enough room to make it actually, like, decently sized house. One, two. Two. These needs to move up some more. I don't like that. Go forward one. And then we'll just have it against. That's not too bad. Here. Needs to be able to. Three. Dirt over here. That went not. We're just gonna back of the house. I know, look at that. I don't care. What are we at? This one. 3. 4. That. I fucking took it. I do that one higher. Oh, it's taller than everyone else. Actually, no, there's not a pillar here. What an idiot. 6. Is that a chicken? Chicken! Like the first chicken I've seen in a long time. And then I wonder if I have any more birch. No. From which country? I am Canadian, actually. But I am Northern Canadian. Country are you from? If I may ask. Nice. I've never been to India. I haven't been anywhere really, to be honest. I've heard it's a beautiful country though. Nicer than Canada at least. And then not Up at the block. Good. Not first. This ability to reach. Actually, I want that to be one color. My grammar. Today is my English grammar paper. Nice. That's pretty cool. I think. I don't even know what today is. What's today? Today is Sunday. Do I have anything to do? I don't think so. Run inside and then we're gonna night away. Just say I don't have anything due for English, but to be fair, English is my first language and it sucks. Or I suck at English. Some days I speak a lot better French. To be honest. Sometimes I forget what words mean, but I can speak pretty deep French. Enough that I talk to people who refuse. That's fair. English is just kind of a... not my favorite language. I speak English, French, and some Japanese. So I don't have a favorite language though. No bird. Why does this tree look weird? Half of it's missing part of it. Not much. I'm just hanging out. How are you doing? Started the stream by working on the pit. We're just working on building our house now. And we're empty. I'm gonna put on my glasses before stream because I cannot see much at all today. Not politely, but dug that at 16 by 16. Yep, 16 by 16, and I think I'm at level 9. If you give me a second, I can. I am at Yeah, no, I'm at 3. I didn't dig it all today, though. I've been working on this for a while now. But it's 16 by 16. The full chunk. It's in the middle of 2 or 3 chunk or 4 chunk borders, though, because I did not dig it out correctly. So we only, like, half the time it only rains half the chunk. Or half the pit. A mistake of my own, but that's my own fault. I came here for a deep sleep and forgot about it. That would have taken many hours. It did. I've put... Oh god, I'm trying to add the streams together. But I started a while ago and I just got back into digging it. I think. Around 10 or 13 hours so far. But I've been using mainly wooden stone pickaxes the whole time. For such a large pit, I have not seen a lot of iron or anything. It's a small project, you know? Not the best build or anything. Quite a bit of patience. And I'm gonna grab some slabs and we're gonna put that in. That didn't work the way. Makes you keep going every day. I don't know. Boredom, probably. I have nothing else to do with my time right now. I'm in the middle of semesters and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I really do. I don't talk to many people in real life. At all. So. Got a job, family. I have 2 jobs, actually. And I am in high school. I work 20 to 30 hours a week. And then I still come back and do this. And I still live with my family and that was way more than I wanted to make. Whoops. God. And I have a partner, so. Oh, good. I just have way too much free time and absolutely no idea how to spend it. No family or what? Nothing. I'm not motivated by anything. I never really have been motivated by anything. Boredom. I hate having unfinished projects too, which is probably a big motivator, is I like finishing things. But we're taking a break to build a little... We're taking a break to build a little house, because I haven't built one yet. Your age. I don't know if I've said it already, but I'm 18. 18 years old. Turning 19 this year. We'll use some of the way too many slabs I've made. Slab it over. Oh, look. Dead. Virgin? No. Actually, no. Not. You're about to be 19. I do. I've had a lot of very short-term goals, and I've already reached. I've published a book. I'm a tattoo apprentice. I'm working on my second book right now, actually, but it's not really something I share a lot about on YouTube because I don't really want my real life connected to it. You're 21 and still a virgin? That seems like a you problem. I don't know. I know a lot of people who are my age are still virgins, and I know a lot of people my age who are absolutely, like, just have a high body count. But, no. I am not a virgin. Only ever had one partner, though, so. I don't know. I'm gonna go find some sand before we start to build. I'm gonna quickly go on a trip to find sand. Might sleep the rain away. Actually, not yet, but again. What time is it? Can I grab a... I might grab another axe before. And then... I started YouTube years ago, which sounds like a lot, but I've always been one of those annoying ass kids that just wanted to be a YouTuber growing up. I wanted an axe, not a pickaxe. I made so many pickaxes, I'm just messing shit. I started YouTube 3 years ago, and it's just been a little thing that has made me happy and going for so much longer than I've ever really wanted to. Just, I don't know, the way that I've organized my thoughts for so long. And I absolutely love editing and cinematography. And this is about as close as I'm getting to it, because I hate being, like, having my face in front of a camera. I don't think I could ever make films. But I also have been super passionate about video games for a long time. I always thought I wanted to be, like, a game developer, and then, like, I have, like, very mild dyslexia, and I struggle so much reading and writing code. I think this is about as close as I've been getting to being comfortable with what I wanted to do in life. It's not like I do it for a job. I just do it because it makes me happy. And feel this. That's fair. I find a lot of people hate editing. Fortunately, I have dyslexia, or mild dyslexia, so I hate making captions and stuff. But I always end up getting super hyper focused with editing. I think the longest I've sat and edited for was 8 or 9 hours, and that was editing for someone else. But for a while I just edited people's stuff for free because I don't find a need to make money off stuff that I'm passionate about, because if I feel like I'm forced to do something, I end up hating it. But editing is definitely not for everyone. It is so boring sometimes, especially when you get into all the numbers for color correction and After Effects stuff. And, like, the hours, sometimes I forget to speak when I'm actually, like, recording videos instead of streaming. My game is getting so laggy. Check on with me. There we go. I don't know if I've found a desert yet. I need, what's 16? 4? No. I was doing it. What's 16 times 16? I don't know. Hold on. I'm so bad at math. I'm opening a calculator on my phone. 16 times. I need 272 pieces of sand, which is just 4. I need 5 stacks. 5 stacks of sand. That's not too much. I do still do some small editing part-time for other people, but I'm just trying to get out of school right now. I think I have 1 more semester left, and then I'm done school until I decide to go to college. But so yeah, if you send me your Discord, I would be happy to talk to you about doing small editing projects with. And mention game developing. I developed in, I think it was C++, and I did text game. So just black text on an open screen, or white text on a black screen. So it wasn't anything fancy. But I did adventure games like that. Kind of like D&D, to be honest. Single person D&D. It wasn't anything impressive at all. We're gonna go 5, 6 there. Is that your first time developing? No. I've been dabbling in code since I was a lot younger. But it's the first actual, like, playable project I could actually play was the text-based adventure games. I think I tried 3D and 2D, but I learned I'm not a fan of Blender, and as someone who works as an artist for a living, doing tattoos, I was stubborn and refused to take anything off the asset store. I think that's the only reason I haven't finished a game, is because I'm a bit butt-headed about stuff like that. I have a program in my school that started my apprenticeship. So I've been with my tattoo studio for like 2 years. I've been apprenticing for 1 of them. But that entire time, I just couldn't take stuff off the assets. I might get back into it soon, because, you know, it's just something fun to know. But I'm not good at figuring out how to do all the mechanics of stuff. I'm better at just playing games and editing videos and stuff like that. We already have 5 stacks. We'll grab an extra one after this. Or the 5 stacks of sand were to cover up the pit because I want to make the pit look nice for when it's done. You can look into it and like stand on the glass. Kind of like the bottom of the CN tower. Yeah, I would help you edit some of your. So if you're hoping for captions, some of them might be spelled wrong because I'm not good at reading at all. That seems like enough. He came from this direction, I think. Yeah. We. I don't remember, but I think my Discord's linked to my channel. But I can pull it up really quickly and I can tell you my and you can message me in Discord. Or I can set you up with my email. Whatever you prefer, to be honest. That's fair. Sometimes YouTube takes a lot of time, but it's all good, but I'd be willing to help. When I just started making YouTube videos, I think my biggest learning curve is knowing when to take a break to just try and avoid all of the burnout that came with trying to record and post all the time. I mostly just do it now when I know I have the time and energy. I've never been in this field any of the games. I play a lot of indie horror games, but usually those are the ones I make into videos. I want to start playing Valorant, but to be honest, I'm a bit nervous to play Valorant. Everyone that I meet that plays it is they're either really nice or they're not nice at all. You know what I mean? But other than that, I also play Phasmophobia. I don't know if I've streamed that one yet. One I usually play by myself. I don't know why I'm taking all the leather tunics. I'm probably not gonna use. Make like a little bit with them. That'd be. That would be. Probably eat something. Okay, I did bring bread. Good. We came from. There's the trees we're on the. No, Mike's. I unfortunately have had a bit of a different experience, but I'm sure there's a lot of nice people, but I'm also not the best at shooter games. So most people just get really frustrated when they're, which isn't really their fault at all, but I don't know. I'm not the type of person that enjoys dealing with people pissed off at me. I've kind of just been avoiding it for a bit. I've generally just been playing with bots trying to get better. I haven't streamed it yet. It's just something I'm gonna hopefully get better at some point. I have met a few nice people. I think a while ago, I ended up saying no thank you because I'm a nervous wreck sometimes. I didn't want to be annoying to them. A bunch of people at the local college were getting people to stop by to teach them how to play Valorant, and I was like, that'd be so cool, but I wouldn't want to waste time. I probably should have gone. Didn't end up. That was just. I'm. I think Valorant's becoming a bit of a bigger game too, with all the esports with it now. Yep, because there's the waterfall. We're going in the right direction. Nice. And then jungle. Yep. Hmm. That's fair. I play a lot of games by myself too. I've ended up being in a lot of areas with conflict in real life, and I don't want to have to deal with it online as well. But it's nice to play multiplayer games sometimes. Um, you're never no one's ever good at a game right when they start out, but I just don't. I get too nervous to actually log on and play with random people online. There's a lot of multiplayer games that I would love to start playing with people. I just haven't yet. Here. Let her. I have to make no interest. Do I have one started? The bells in here. They're not really bells. There we go. Good. Red good. Here, meat. The wool in here. I don't know where to put that stuff. Here. I'm gonna put all of our sand in here now. What time is it? I haven't looked. Yeah. What time it is? Alright. Curious. We're gonna work on the pit a bit more today, and then I forgot what we were doing before building the house, but I'm gonna finish that. I think my goal was to make it to layer 0 today. We have 2 more layers. Before I gotta leave work. Oh. I absolutely love streaming, but I can never find topics to talk about back to back. I'm so bad at that. But that's why I stream. To get better at things that I'm not good at. I think finishing this pit would be a great video. I forgot to bring pickaxes. Back up we go. Whoops. I think there's more doors. Probably wheels because of cogs. Cogs are considered wheels, and there's a lot of wheels in machinery. But if we're talking like at wheels for specific type of doors, I don't know. Personally, I think wheels, but that's just machinery and such that would kind of change that. Why'd I only grab 2 sticks? I need like 8. I'm gonna need 2 stone pickaxes, iron. I've been misclicking something. Okay. We're gonna throw some glass up. I have a feeling the battery in my mouth is slowly dying. I'm not gonna put that yet. I haven't moved all my chests yet. Another thing I'm gonna have to. Oh, the rest block's still there. Didn't know. Didn't realize. I think I got too much glass. Like rolling chairs and balls and ball bearings. Yeah. There's just a lot more things built with wheels. I wouldn't like consider zippers or anything doors, because even with suitcases, the flap to open it, that's not a door. That's not a door at all. There's just a lot more wheels, and then wheels on airplanes and semi trucks, and there's 4 wheels on most cars, but there's also 4 doors and a trunk. But I don't know if you would consider a trunk a door. It opens something. And like freezer doors, fridge doors. What else has doors? Kilns. Kilns have doors. Okay. 2 more layers and we're at 0. Made a pretty good amount the past like couple of past week or so. We started this world in 2020, 2021. And then we didn't play on it for like 2 years. Early channel. Cabinets, some cabinets do have windows. I never even thought of that. But they also have doors. They also have doors. Why is my mouse not working? That's bread. There we go. There's the... probably hear my dog in the background. She's going bazonkers. Someone else probably just got home. Oh no. Both of the dogs are barking. I have two lovely dogs. They're upstairs right now. I think that just means my mom got home. Oh yeah, that's fair. You don't like you never really have to talk in chat. I'm okay. Hope you're having fun playing Fortnite, by the way. I've never played Fortnite, but it seems like a pretty cool game too. I keep thinking of things to talk about, and then my dogs bark, and I completely forget, because I'm kind of curious what they're barking at. Probably a squirrel. Dog. Bear, maybe? Who knows? Bear, maybe. Probably not. There hasn't been any bears near my... There hasn't been any bears near my town lately. Say that like it's normal for bears to be every single place in the winter. No, they're hibernating right now. To be honest, probably just we're getting near lava. I have a feeling we're gonna start running into obsidian soon, but I have yet to find a single diamond in this world, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to do some strip mining for diamonds. I feel like I should write this down. I always talk about doing stuff and then completely forget. Like, will not remember saying that at all. Oh. Yeah, I do have homework due. I didn't even realize that. Like, someone mentioned doing an assignment earlier, chat. Do I have homework? Yeah, I do have homework. I have my, my exam presentation. Because why would we do a test? We do huge presentations for my class for our exam, and I'm not looking. I've never been in person to talk in front of like actual people sitting in a room. I think how many people in my class? Like 40, 45? Not that many. That's much. We're actually just. That's a screenshot. We're gonna stop it later. If that is. I lied. My sister's home now. Just pause to talk to her for. Yes, you can. Come say hi to chat. I'm coming. The people who haven't been here around my sister.
Hi, chat. Hi, chat.
It's me, your favorite. Shut up. This is my sister. She loves harassing chat when she's home. This is why I stream when you're not home. What do you have? Oh, my keys. Oh. And meat sticks. I don't want to hear my- Ow!
Oh my god, are you okay? I didn't think that was a-
You bastard! That was loud, though. I'm gonna do it.
Bye, chat. Stop now.
I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. Oh, we had spaghetti yesterday. I wasn't home either. Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Good. You're going to get Subway. You are not taking a nap. Because you will have to drive me. My car is at the boy's house. Try to see if some pops out of we haven't seen this. Yeah, because I'm doing a lot lower now. It'll take a lot longer because of all the that's okay. Need 4 pickaxes. Perfect number. What was my... I don't even remember what my exam project is. Probably figured that out. I don't know who decided that 30% of a mark should be a presentation. But they overestimated productivity. Most kids are my age. Probably a reason I had to take an extra year of high school, but I'm not that smart. I can't even say that. I'm going to college next year. I got accepted. Oh yeah, exciting news. I got accepted in 6 out of 5 programs next year, and I'm still trying to figure out how. Got into 2 specialized programs, general arts and sciences, and then 2 film. Film are like halfway across the province. So I don't think I'm gonna do that because they're already super. And I don't have to live in an apartment in Canada. Rent is getting up to $3,000 a month now. Well, I still live with my siblings. Kind of curious what's in. Gotta finish there first. That's what myself. I still have no idea if the music's like too loud, or if I'm talking loud enough. I feel like I'm muttering now, just rambling on. Okay, there we go. We're officially at layer 0. That's a screenshot, not. I have no idea how big this pit is because I don't remember what the top layer was. Dog's barking. You can just watch it go up, although. I'm hoping I'm not muted. I did mute myself to talk to my sister for a second. Um. Half of this was after we started on half. They had Minecraft on Nintendo Switch. I didn't even know that. That's fair. Quite a while ago. I think I'll go sometimes weeks or months without playing Minecraft, but I always end up going back to it. I've been playing since I was like really little. Say really little. I was like 8 or 9. Or I don't remember how old I was in 2019. Or not 2019, 2013. I started playing on Xbox. Way back then. I say way back then, but it was 2013 was 11 years ago. 11. I don't remember what 11. Hold on, 18. Yeah, it would have been 7 or 8 when I started. Just something I've always pulled it back to. I'm not going much further down that pit. Stop it. Obviously not, but gravel. Fill it up with gravel. If we want, we'll come back. Feels like a bigger achievement than it was. But I think last week we started working on it again, and we were Xbox Minecraft was really weird because even like I still have the version of Xbox and we still don't have virtual on it. Like they stopped or we have Xbox 360 and they stopped updating that version very quickly. So I think got updated once in 2015, got birch trees in that update, and I don't think it updated ever after that. That's not what I was looking for. I wanted glass. Weird. It was still like pretty much in a lot of early stages compared to stuff now. That's fair. Like, I quite like the newer versions of Minecraft, but I still mostly play at 16 point, like the 16.5 version. A lot of the newer mechanics I'm still trying to wrap my head around. I think this is updated all the way to 1.20. That's it. But the older versions are a lot simpler, and it's nice because I play them every once in a while just for the nostalgia. But I've spent over half my life playing Minecraft, so I don't know. Yeah. Since we finished the last layer, I think that's pretty much just, well, not the last layer. We made it to layer 0. About a week ago, we were at, actually, we're just touching the bottom of this ladder, which is where we left off last time we were on. a good 2 years ago now. That's before we started the RL Craft series. We've made a lot of progress. I'm quite happy with the progress. I forgot that this grass block was still here. I thought I got rid of it. That some random Enderman threw that on my wall. And I just haven't got it down yet. I don't think I'm ever gonna take it down, but this is gonna end stream for today, chat. I hope the rest of you have an amazing day, or night, or afternoon, or whatever hour it is where you guys are. That's it. That's not the button I wanted. So, I'll see you guys next stream. It was nice talking to you all. It's been a while since I've talked to people in chat, so I hope you guys are gonna have like an amazing day. Bye bye. Bye. I can't find the button. There we go. Bye. Bye guys. Hope you guys have a great night.